I feel a bit embarrassed saying this, Lenny, really, given our long history together and some of our exploits during lockdown and our wonderful sessions with many attendees. But why would the female version of me, the one that's only
The
there
very
at the
attractive
weekend,
one. Yeah, I know the one. I know the one. Yeah.
why would she sign up to this with you?
And that is a difficult question. It's a difficult one to ask. It's a difficult one, if I'm honest, to answer, because without sounding conceited or kind of full of one's own self-importance, I think, again, for me, it's, I do seem to be able to build relationships effectively. That if you look at my website, if you look at the LinkedIn feedback I get, there's always, and I'm very grateful whenever people give me feedback. It means a huge amount. There's a lot referencing kind of building rapport and building relationships, but also, I have the ability to challenge people. I don't want this to be a patronizing kind of, everything's wonderful, everything's great, because it's not helpful to people, and it's not going to move the situation forward. So whilst I have the ability, I think, to connect with people on a kind of interpersonal level, I'd like to think I also have the ability to kind of push people a little bit and, help them kind of basically become the best they can be, which I know sounds naff, but, is a big driver for me. It used to be about being liked and, people thinking I was great. And really, honestly, it's not about that anymore. It's genuinely about, do people leave my programs, my interventions, feeling differently, acting differently, behaving differently as a result of what they've got from me and from the content. I'm a 20 years experienced trainer. I've been doing this a long time. I know my subjects, I know my topics, and I know what it is to be a woman in this world. So I think, that there's a lot of reasons behind it. Whether that makes me categorically any different from anyone else, it wouldn't really be for me to say. But I think, the testimonials, the anecdotal feedback I get, for me, it speaks for itself. And I have to say, saying stuff like that doesn't come naturally to me. I'm not a natural kind of self-promoter, but I do have confidence in my own abilities to bring people with me. And I think that's a huge part of any training intervention, particularly when the nature of this sort of program may be quite personal, could make people feel quite vulnerable. I think you need to feel safe, you need to feel secure, you need to feel confident that somebody's got hold of the process. And that's definitely, for me, where my strength lies.